Chess and life, the meaning of sacrifice. Victory begins with a sacrifice. People often say that chess is just a game played on 64 squares, but anyone who has truly loved chess knows it is much more than that. Every move tells a story, every mistake teaches a lesson, and every sacrifice carries a meaning that reaches far beyond the chessboard. In many ways, chess is a reflection of life itself. One of the most beautiful and heartbreaking ideas in chess is the sacrifice. Imagine spending the entire game protecting your queen, your strongest and most valuable piece, only to give it away in a single move. To someone watching, it may look like a terrible mistake, but to the player who understands the position, it is not a loss. It is a step towards something greater. Life often feels the same. Sometimes we lose things we never wanted to lose. We lose friendships we thought would last forever. We watch people we love walk away. We miss opportunities we worked hard for. We fail exams, lose matches, or face rejection despite giving our best. In those moments, it feels as though life has taken away one of our most valuable pieces. But just as in chess, not every loss means defeat. The strongest chess players know that a sacrifice is not made because they enjoy losing material. They sacrifice because they see a future that others cannot yet see. They are willing to give up something valuable today because they believe it will lead to a better position tomorrow. Life asks us to have that same kind of faith. A student sacrifices sleep to prepare for an important exam. An athlete sacrifices comfort, weekends, and countless hours of rest to improve. Parents sacrifice their own dreams so their children can chase theirs. None of these sacrifices are easy. Yet they are made because love, hope, and purpose are often stronger than comfort. Chess also teaches us that courage is not the absence of fear. Every sacrifice carries uncertainty. Even the greatest players cannot control every possible response from their opponent. They simply trust their preparation, their understanding, and their willingness to accept the risk. Life is no different. There will always be moments when we have no guarantee that our efforts will succeed. We study without knowing the result. We apply for opportunities without knowing whether we will be accepted. We work hard without knowing when success will finally arrive. Choosing to keep moving forward despite uncertainty is one of the greatest forms of courage. Perhaps the hardest lesson is this: some sacrifices hurt. Not every move feels brilliant when you make it. Sometimes giving something up leaves an empty space that reminds you of what you lost. In chess, losing a queen changes the entire position. In life, losing someone's trust, saying goodbye to a loved one, or letting go of a dream can leave a similar emptiness. Yet empty spaces can become places where something new begins. A sacrificed piece may open a file for a rook, a diagonal for a bishop, or a path to checkmate. In life, a painful ending can create room for growth, new relationships, stronger character, and unexpected opportunities. What feels like the end of one chapter may quietly become the beginning of another. This is why sacrifice is one of the deepest lessons in both chess and life. It teaches us that success is not about keeping everything. Sometimes it is about knowing what is worth giving up to protect what truly matters. When people look only at the final result, they often see the trophy, the victory, or the celebration. What they do not see are the countless sacrifices made long before that moment. Every champion carries invisible stories of discipline, failure, disappointment, and perseverance. Chess reminds us that every great victory has a hidden price. Sometimes that price is a pawn. Sometimes it is a queen. And sometimes in life, it is a part of ourselves that we leave behind while becoming the person we were always meant to be.